Alrighty, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. What's wrong, Count? Did you really expect me to do a courtly waltz? I don't feel like I'm the one leading in this dance. Don't try to weasel out of it now. You're not leaving the table until the music is over. Interesting. Let's talk to Wendu. Okay. Ho there, felony. I utterly loathe you for persuading me to ask Lee to dance. It was the most abominable experience of my life. I absolutely must do it again. Just let me catch my breath. How are you enjoying my party? Having a good time? Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. At least someone here is having fun. Fine, let's change the subject. I thought the unique ambience of Heaven's Edge and the fact that we're on the very border of the world would make this celebration special. I thought the past would resurface and make itself known. Well, it seems that even ghosts don't wish to attend my parties anymore. What can we do to liven up the evening? You know what? I think it's time for a drinking contest. Ah yes, the tried and trusted method for salvaging a dull party. For salvaging anything, actually, I am ready. But who's my competition? Sealer will fight for the honor of all paladins. Yes, Madam Commander. Drezen, my boy, you've still got time to go back out? You don't want Arnie Celine to spank you in front of everybody now, do you? Okay, sheesh. We're getting... What will you do if I win? Are you going to cry and pray for Emmerdale for an alcohol resistance aura? Now that would be something worth seeing. Let us drink until one of us falls unconscious or begs for mercy. I'm trying to clear the room, not have everybody where you... I guess... Damn, that chick is shaking her ass. That was just a little warm up, I say. Up for more. Paladins don't give up that easily. I'll be damned if I lose to some arrogant whelp. The worst swill on the back streets of Solku. Didn't do me in, and neither will this. Say a prayer to Emmerdale, O patron goddess of the righteous warriors, with their vanquishing words, imbue my liver and stomach with the strength to pass this impure trial. I'm sure she will come to your rescue. I'm cheering for Drezen. Go on, Count, show us what you've got. That was unexpected. I thought everybody was against me. I don't know, man. Oh, she cast lay on hands on self? Oh, yeah, he's beaten. It's your party, man. I gotta try and... I don't know. Whoa. Are we done here, or are you ready for another round? Well, Drezen, I have to admit that you're not the pathetic whelp I thought you were. Well, if I'm a wimp, at least a well-pickled one. Shall we continue? Damn, she's cheating. She's using magic, bro. She's using magic to drink more alcohol. My grandfather, or maybe my grandmother, put this bottle in the family cellar. So why did it fail the Psychon of the illustrious Endurance in his time of need? I don't feel well. Hey, everybody, let's go back outside. Hey, I need to get some fresh air in my lungs. Here we are again, Commander. So let us take another glimpse into the past. Lee 2. Why are you running from me, my sweet prince? Come on, let me touch you. I'll give you this ring. Get away from him, demon. Let the boy go. By the blade of the inheritor, you touch him over my dead body. You are a pathetic old cleric. Are you the guardian of this charming little prince? Well, you guarded him in vain. The disease is already circulating in his blood. Soon he'll rot before your very eyes, and you won't be able to help him. And I can at least make his death beautiful, clean, and sweet. Damn, this is sick. We'll see about that. Something is wrong, Commander. My spell's not working as expected. It's as if some kind of supernatural explosion occurred here 10 years ago, blending everything together. The magical auras, the emotions, the memories. I will try to read it again. Please continue. Give me a moment to focus. I will try to channel my visions and feelings to you as accurately as possible. Darren, my boy, what's going on? Lito's Mastican soldiers suddenly begin to shake. The vision's channeling does not change, but you feel something enormous and chilling silently infiltrate the reality around you. The presence of the nameless becomes almost palpable. Some alien entity is talking to him. Hurry, old cleric, stop him right now. Do you really want to see what happens when... Save me? Can you save me? The presence thickens into something more tangible. The entity is silent, but you feel your blood pulsing in your temples, and each beat brings a new image, or rather a new notion. Help brings a feeling of relief and safety. Exchange makes the pulse stronger, more demanding. Gate and secret come immediately after, and the image becomes heavier, almost visible. Secret. Keep the secret, otherwise death. Death, death, death. The gruesome images whirl through your mind, filling it with pain, fear, and then it starts again. Help, exchange, secret, death. Darren, wait. The thing you're about to let loose is even worse than the demons. Demons, saints, I'm so fed up with all of you. Burn. Oh shit. What a misfortune. No, what a disaster. Everything is far worse than I imagined. Do you understand what happened 10 years ago? Yes and no. Damn it, my thoughts are astray. I will try to explain everything to you in full detail. Many living things are capable of performing the most extraordinary feats, good or bad, when deadly threat looms over them. 10 years ago, the young count found himself cornered in every sense of the word, and he allowed some alien entity to intercede for him. It frightens me that all my experience as an Inquisitor is completely useless in this case. It does not resemble anything I have heard of or read about. This entity, I will call it the Other, possesses uncanny power. It was capable of instantly killing 3 greater demons, a mighty cleric, and a host of mortals. You saw everything yourself. And what's even worse is this entity, this Other, is still here. I know exactly what this creature is, but I know what it did to the Count. It turned him into a living gateway. The Other is not inside the Count's body. It is not directly controlling his mind, that's why there is no obvious signs of possession. But it is looking through his eyes. It treats him like a window into our world, and it can instantly step through and wreak whatever havoc it desires. Does Duran know about all this? Yes, of course he does. Did you hear what the Other tried to convey to us? Help in exchange for a secret. Death. Death to those who know the truth. It wants to have an opportunity to use the Count as a gateway without him knowing, and this has made Duran deny that he remembered anything about the conclusion of the events at Heaven's Edge. Okay, are you alright? The strain of the emotions, they overwhelmed me and made me faint, like an agitated youngster. It's nothing really. I will not be able to cast any spells for the rest of the day, but aside from that, I'm fine. I'm fine. What did the Other want? This is the strangest thing about it all. It came to this world 10 years ago, and it's still here, right? All this time it's been watching us through the eyes of the Count. Had it, for instance, wanted to kill the Majesty, the Queen, it would have had plenty of opportunities to do so. The Count can get close to practically every influential figure in Mendev, but the Other refuses to act, or its interests lie in some other sphere. Did the Other kill everyone then? The disease was not to blame. Not everyone, just Nestrin and his paladins, and the few remaining guests. Damn it. I know that it was the work of a mysterious, omnipotent entity, but it stings. I was here 10 years ago and I didn't check everything personally, and those who did fail to sense something was wrong. Could the Other be the reason why my companions keep finding severed heads among their belongings back in Carabassus? It seems very likely, although I'm certain you are right. People tend to lose their heads when they get close to the Count. Anyway, I do apologize, that was inappropriate. Perhaps the gruesome findings are the head of some cultists who tried to kidnap the Count during the Carambas's slaughter, or perhaps they provoked the other in some other way. We have to do something, yes. But now I understand Father Nistrin perfectly. I must make a critical decision despite a dearth of information. Commander, first and foremost, I must apologize for you. Second, I must ask you to keep this secret. Why should I keep it a secret? As soon as the Count finds out you know his secret, the other will understand it as well. We do not know what it is and what exactly the scope of its powers, but we do know it will dispose of anybody who might reveal its existence. I've made a decision. I will not tell anybody about the discovery we just made, not even the Queen or my superiors. Instead, I will immediately go to Drezen and sift through all the archives of the Inquisitor in order to find out what exactly we are dealing with and how it can possibly be defeated. I may also make some cautious inquiries in other places, including Absalom. Still, I will not reveal the truth until I've found at least some reliable information. I'm asking you to do the same. Specifically, do not say a single word about our investigation to the Count. Fine, I'll keep it a secret. You've made the right choice. I recommend you go back to the guests and spend the rest of the evening as you please. Anything else might raise suspicions. I must leave immediately in search of knowledge we all need so desperately. Farewell, Commander. May the light of Imade guide your path, and a little Hawkblade will try to keep the path clear of any unwanted guests. Interesting. I want to check the journal. I want to check the inventory, sorry. In an ever-changing world, memory is the only constant. Remember me. D.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Interesting. So, he's still like a perverse individual. Is that because of... Where is he? There you are. Are you ready to go, dude? I don't know if my opinion matters to you at all, but you were the very best guest I could have ever wished for. Thanks. I guess it's time to go. Solve the riddles in the nameless ruin. Doesn't seem the last gift of a brilliant mind. The dragon hunt. Going to Green Gates. Wait for results. Attack out of nowhere. Scout the ravines southwest of Drezen. Scout out the ravines southwest of Drezen, or send a scouting party. The southwest here. So is that done? Okay, so another week's passed. Oh, I've got 16,000 finance points. How does that happen? How do I increase my military? The military stat represents the level of battle readiness of the Crusaders and their general combat effectiveness. So does recruiting more troops increase my combat readiness? I don't really know. Hold up, wait, it's that army I need to... Where are you? You're up there. You're down here having fun. Do something like this. Oh, 0 movement left, okay. You're up here. It's just Crusader Army 1, that's just that. Let's go back
My
to...
life is a burden.
Let's go back to Drezen. What's manage do? Let's just press triangle. Should I just press enter? Let's go back to the Citadel. My dear commander, you've arrived just in time. I took the liberty of looking after your well-being and have prepared everything you need for a relaxing bath. Bathing is the pleasure most therapeutic indeed. It is essential for healing, rest, and sound. A hot bath, exactly what I needed. I'm an undead, man. I'll probably like fucking rot in there. You're being too hard on yourself. You don't smell that bad, not even after days spent tripsing through mud. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I shall leave you alone with this vessel of bliss, a rather dreadful turn of phrase, I must admit, but I am to call a hot bath in the middle of some grim fortress. You could stay? I could, but I won't. Have a nice soak, you deserve it. Interesting, I don't trust this fucking guy, bro. Therabind, you see, killed around 50 years old, dressed in a doublet. What is this? Who is this? Swollen face and spongy nose and dark circle. He's a heavy drinker. He opens his mouth to speak. Your suspicion is confirmed by the state of alcohol in his breath. I don't know who this guy is. So you're the commander, huh? It's a cozy little place you've got yourself here. All the walls polished around is solid, commendable. Why, I think I'll give you a medal for this. Who are you? Please know that I am, that's a fucking long name, rightful heir to the throne of Itz and all of Serkonos. Everybody knows that no king has ever ruled over Serkonos, and there is no throne of Iz. How would you know? Have you been to Iz? Have you seen it with your own eyes? You haven't. And you haven't, maybe there was one. My pops used to tell me about the throne in a palace. It was gold all over, and encrusted all manner of crusty things. Like diamonds and fire ants, rubies and bubbos. You couldn't take your eyes off it. That's what kind of throne it was, and it's all mine by right. Can you prove your claim to the throne? Of course, we aren't just swindlers, we have evidence here, look. Here, the royal symbol the ancient symbol of the rulers of House Serkonos. I've got a wart on my chest in the shape of a crown. Of course, I'm the heir to the throne. And for those who don't believe me, well, they can get lost, that's what they say. Let them go to Purel's Fall, where all kings of Serkonos are buried. My entire family tree has been written on stone. Go and read it for yourself. The throne, where's that? Are you deaf? What do you think you're entitled to? We're a simple people who don't much, I mean... Damn. So if I was a trickster, I could do something there. I mean, not that it's mean. We aren't simple people, not simple at all. A great deal of King's Palace throne lands. But all can wait until you take back Iz and make the demons leave. As for now, I wouldn't mind having a king's residence here in Drezen, a place to sleep and some hot food. That would be a start. I see. Soldiers, and throw this imposter out. Hey. How could you? Some commander you are. You're just some random drunk dude that burst into my fucking chambers. Fuck off. Just, why, man? Come on. See if we can manage this crusade a little bit. Cigarette's got 24 days. Abnormal giants. I thought I issued that decree already. Hunting down a mutiny will become available in 14 days. Commander's Parade. will become available again in 45 days. The fate of the altar. To be honest, we might be able to do something like that. No. Can I get the... I need 500. Can I buy 500? Damn. Not really. I'm kind of broke. Any events? No. Oh, we can go and do this now. You've got full energy. So I guess using you to attack demon armies probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Clear out all these guys close to us. What do we got here? That's fine. We expected that. Scorching Ray then, please. Thank you. Then you can shoot these guys. You can cast Lay on Hands. And you can attack them with a sword. We'll get rid of you. Do that. And die. Thank you. Easy. Rest at a safe location to remove the death's door condition. Okay, we get +1 energy points. Daily income increased. Nice. What do we got here? We can go... We can go and kill these guys. All of this just gets us more military, which is awesome. What did you just do? You just summoned ghouls. Interesting. Well, I think what I'm going to do straight away is do something like that. I'm going to shoot these ghouls. I'm going to move you here, move you out here. Don't like what that was. Let's get rid of those though. Honestly, do you reckon we could just fireball end this right now? Do that. Just fireball end this, bro. Kill these. And kill them. Sweet, we can lay on hands, heal these guys up to full again, and kill him. Whew. Another awesome victory. Every crusade has their own reason for it. Some will do it for glory, some for greed, some for spite. What are you fighting for? Apparently to become fucking leader of the undead. I think I can go this way. Pursue them. Let's kill these guys, I guess. Fuck, we'll just do that then. Easy. Okay, so we can move back around and kill that army, then kill this army. Sort of take care of all of this. We got a bunch of new troops from that. Where's... well, you're all the way down here, are you? I could go and attack that army. It seems kind of strong though. I'll send you back to the stone maze. And maybe go down there and see what this path's about. Probably just connects through there. What about you? I'll send you back to here. That army, honestly, I need to just fucking delete. Okay, so... where am I looking to go? Probably down here, huh? It's so far away. Oh, maybe I can... maybe I have to talk to Erebeth. Hail command, I have to go. You offer me something. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, I mean, Diron's gift's kind of nice, but I have a feeling this is just going to turn into like a castle for the undead, so, you know. The streets, there's a mission in the streets. I think it's just Grumpy Boy's mission. I don't really want to do that, let's leave.
Let's shake a leg!
Get you out of my party. Get you back in. Right, we've got to go down to here. Fuck, that's really far, man. Can I... this is going to be silly. No way, because I don't have enough resources. Fuck, how much do I need? 500. Let's go. I just want to see. I can't do it. That's fine. Somebody's on the road. We're probably getting attacked. This somebody's probably not very nice. Let's quick save. I hope it's just somebody who wants to talk.
This way.
Traps. I have a feeling it's not though.
I hope you appreciate this.
Huh? What's that?
Something over there.
I am helpful, am I not?
Wherever my legs carry me.
Beyond me.
Oh my god. Why are we all passive healing? What's up with that? Why is that happening? Hey, we're in the vicinity of the Sword of Valor.
Forwards! No, backwards, backwards!
I like that. Can I leave? I mean, the traps are face protecting this way. We gotta go check what all these traps are about. Oh, there's bad people here.
Trail me.
Hey guys. Hail Bahamut. Heed our prayers. Accept this sacrifice. Hey, is that Woljif? Curse you all. Pray. No, he wouldn't. Praise be to Imade. It's her, the one who killed our brothers and sisters. Death to her. Die. Death to the killer. Die. Hey, you guys aren't
What's in
hostile.
wait for me there, I wonder?
Is this a glitch? Deval.
Work! Work, you silly spell!
Whoa. It's Woljif. Easy now, we're all friends here. This is just a little misunderstanding. You thought you'd come across Crusaders, but they're big fans of our Lord Bahamut too. Ain't that right? Yeah, misunderstanding. Just nod. Right, exactly. Pilgrims of the Whirlwind meet the finest members of our big family here. Hey there, Chief. Long time no see. Why don't we hold off on the sacrifice for now? We need to drink to this happy meeting. Am I right? Let's do that. Tie that one on the altar up again. We'll get around to slaughtering it later. If the Crescent of the Abyss says so, then welcome. Make yourselves at home in our temporary camp, Pilgrims of the Whirlwind. But why did you attack our brother? I took them for common brigands. Yes, our common brothers and sisters do look a little worse for wear after their long pregonations in the Whirlwind. It's a pity that such a tragic mistake was made. But when we claim victory for our Lord, all of us shall be draped in gold, I promise you. It is good that the Crescent of the Abyss, our beacon in the darkness, and our oracle has resolved this misunderstanding. Relax, friends, and after all, you may join us in our pilgrimage.
This way.
Woljif, what's up? Phew, I thought I was done for. Can you feel it in my tail? They were gonna kill me if ain't for a sight for sore. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes, Chief? When I heard that the gargoyles had got you and that you were running the show up in Drezen now, I can't tell how happy I am. How happy that made me. My reading's not good. But that night it all happened. I tell you, I was so scared I couldn't see straight. I wandered around, wondering if my chief and the rest of the gang were lying in an open field with their eyes locked out. Even my conscience prickled a little, thinking about how I ran. But then, when you look at it from my side, what else was I supposed to do? The actual paladins were getting cut down left, right and centre. And then these pilgrims of the Whirlwind tell me that Drezen's been reclaimed and the new commander is called Felony. Well, I said to you myself, there can't be two demon slaying dynamos with that name. It must be you. So I cut my way through the circles around Drezen and I waited for you to come out. At some point I got so desperate I almost went right up to the city walls, but I thought better of it, although an arrow in the skull would be a sight better than running in fear in Volatile. Do you know Volatile? I don't either. But I remember the name because of my brother Miron yelled in the basement that time. Fuck, what is this all about? I'm going to tell Hasmaret and Volatile or something like that. Anyway, my shadow told me Volatile is a demon and I should be scared of him because he's after the moon of the abyss. But the shadow's a whole other story. But if you want to know why I haven't just come to Drezen, I need your help. It's a matter of life and death. Evil. I've heard enough of your lie. Okay, what do you want? In a nutshell, Chief, I've got a bit of a situation here. One run move and I'm a goner. The demon Volatile is in the vicinity somewhere. A good man has suffered and the cultists are animals. I just want to get out of here and make Volatile back off, but without you I have no chance. Help me? And I won't forget it. Alright, I'll help you deal with him. I always knew you were the special sort. Let's go break off his horns. We need to go to a patch of skull by a bend in the river. It's not far, I'll show you. Nothing interesting about the place, but that's where I was when my shadow came out and started pushing me back the other way. It said that Volatile would find me easily there, that he'd swoop in and tear me limb for limb as soon as I popped up. And I wasn't turning away from that place, I tell you. There's just one other thing. We need to go round up my lackeys and send them off on an errand. While they're gone, we can free the prisoner. No point leaving him here to be bored stiff, right? Okay. Listen up, brothers, sisters, the shadow has spoken. It says that the demon will come to a secret place, a wasteland where there are almost no trees left, next to a bend in the river. Once we passed by there, but we took a wrong turn and we didn't find it. What the fuck is going on, dude? Woljif, I regret looking like you're talking a lot. And I don't understand. Glorious day. But before we set off, I will make the sacrifice. I say let's hold off on the sacrifice. In times of wasting and demons are busy, you know. We'll leave your things and go. I must meditate before such an event, and when I'm all meditated out, I'll come and summon the demon to you. They just accepted that? Cool. Commander, a moment of your time. Deval, at last, the day has come when those odious faces will no longer be looming over me. The cult hid my weapons and armor somewhere. I'll find them and take my leave of this place forever. They're over there with the rest of the stolen stuff. I made sure they didn't go walkies in the night. I hope you make it out of this somehow. Thanks for your efforts, Woljif. Go. Time is of the essence, and there is demon hunting. Better lure them and trap and strike first. Who are you? Deval Gwanavar, at your service, nobleman crusader, and the only surviving member of my unit. What are you planning to do now? Find my weapons and armor, find something to eat, and leave this place as quickly as possible. Perhaps I'll die in the wound, but I will die with a sword in my hand, not like an animal at the slaughterhouse. And if I do make it out of here, I shall build a temple in Imaday's honor in my hometown. You're rich enough to build a temple if you fancy it. You were complaining that your parents didn't give you enough money. I think we have slightly different concepts of what counts as enough money. In any case, money is no longer a concern of mine. My life and my legacy belong to the goddess who sent the commander to aid me. How did you end up here? Solely through my own foolishness. Because of my inability to fight like a man, I thought the crusade would be the best way to make my mark on history. I dreamt of glory, of the respect that others denied me, as the third son of a noble family. When an officer laughed at my skill, he called me an ignorant interloper. How right he was. Fate has a twisted sense of humor. My more experienced comrades died in the cursed place one after another, but I survived. There are only 5 of us left in the end. A hubris was gone and we were jumping every shadow, and we still weren't cautious enough. I was the one who survived after we were attacked in the night. I should have realized what was happening when the lookout went missing. Yeah, if the lookout goes missing, you fucking run, bro. Alright. Farewell, good luck. May Imaday keep you. Dude.
Shall we move? We shall move! Wherever my legs carry me.
I'm sorry, but I'm on a mission to rescue missing crusaders. You're asking for just a little bit too much, I think. Who else has the big wolf?
No, backwards!
Sealer does.
God.
Up there? Yeah, luckily I didn't take him into the party. He wants me to travel halfway across the fucking map.
My life is a burden.
Yes, and to this location. We need to sleep though, we're fatigued. As of course we are. The camp is abandoned, but there's no sign of a struggle anywhere. It indicates the crusaders left willingly. Oh, we'll take all that stuff.
What's in wait for me there?
We'll take all that. Plants withered from an unknown disease. Although the blight consumes certain plants, the magic is protecting the area from preventing the decay from spreading. Okay, so I guess we just follow this river downstream. Did I miss anything up here? Can't believe Woljif wanted me to travel halfway across the map. What a crazy man. I'm pretty excited for that ziggurat thing to be built.
They will break against our resolve.
Entrails, please.
Damn, our party actually sucks. Okay, I need to...
Quick, quick! Else we miss all
No
the
reason
fun.
to pause. Together?
Seela, why? What are you doing? Really? I've got you using this? No, no, do not use that automatically.
Lead
You
on.
attack.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Yeah, to be honest, we need some heals, bro. We nearly got wiped by them. Okay. I don't have you doing the same thing, do I? I do. You're not very good at
What's
this.
on your mind? I wonder.
No offense, guys, but like,
I will lend you
and
my
you're not
aid.
actually like set up to be decent.
The road calls me.
How the fuck
I'll
did
take
our
the bait.
skeleton take damage?
Let's shake a leg.
Can I give him stuff? The braces grant the rare +4 damage on damage rolls with the offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding two-handed melee weapons. Cool, clear purpose. Cast healing spells. For example, a double weapon. Does that count as a double weapon? Sure, hopefully. You have a bone necklace, my good man. I don't know how you took damage
Brave
there,
for
but it is what it
adventure.
is. They actually absolutely annihilated us. That
I'm
was
all
pretty.
done here.
Wherever
pretty
my legs
embarrassing.
carry me.
I'm a little worried about that. Our team is not well equipped for combat, it seems. I think maybe we just had way too many people using magic missile. And to be honest with you,
Forwards.
oh, we're all so
No, back,
tired.
backwards.
That could be,
So little time.
that could be it. Let's have a little rest. Does fatigue affect massively? We'll see in the next fight. It could just.
For a long time. Of course, we have different goddesses, but still. Could you listen to my confession?
Of course. Let's go somewhere we won't be overheard.
Failed to camouflage the camp. Impact of abyssal corruption was weakened. Oh, where did it go? The cold up here on the surface is even worse than back in the caves. Fall asleep in the cold and you might not wake up. What a stupid, inglorious way to die. Freezing, curled up in a bread roll instead of perishing in some bloody battle. That's why back home I never slept alone. I never sleep alone. I can't allow you to suffer from the cold. Come with me, I'll warm you up. I spotted a cozy spot nearby. We can enjoy ourselves there while the others stay here and make sure no one bothers us. Cool. That was good. I was wrong about you. Examine Wendigoo's scars. Back suggests that she has been whipped. So will this change anything between us? No, why should it? We just had fun and made each other feel good. Why should it change? Are you worried that I'll be throwing myself away every chance I get from now on? You can relax. That's not going to happen. Tell me about your scars. Oh, I've got plenty of those. Which ones do you want me to tell you about? The horrible scar on your collarbone. Where'd you get that? I got this one from a Dyer. It was a good hunt. Then after that, the tribe named me the best hunter. This scar just adds to your appeal. I know it works like a charm on warriors. As soon as they see it, they go with softest putty, but they understand who they're dealing with. And my curiosity has been satisfied. Let's get back to work. Right, it is time to go kills. So we just like slept with each other in this foggy mess. Oh my god, this map is fucking huge.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Hopefully we are strong enough to deal with this. Hopefully I fixed the ghost of the giant. Oh.
Do not fear.
Let the
Do
attack
not
commence.
waver.
Die, die, die!
Fuck. Holy shit.
The road calls me.
What the fuck
I'll
was
take the
that?
I'm rather proud of
Looks
this
like it
one.
was killed using magic and ice magic at that bear
This
cub.
way.
Aww. Its eyes, yeah, it's unharmed. Poor little bear cubs. Aww. That's sad.
Let me help.
Well, let's do a little heal here. That tree ant
Let's
was kind
shake
of
a
tough.
leg.
I think maybe not being fatigued helped out a
Wherever
bit
my
though.
legs carry me.
This tree has
I am
titties.
helpful. Am I not?
Someone brings flowers. The statue is decorated with
This
runic
was simple
script.
enough.
This inscription is in Hayit, the language of Sakonis. It says, "May you be forever joyful, Lady of the Sun."
No, backwards,
Well, that's
backwards.
cute. Oh, well, I found the missing Crusaders. The mutilated bodies undoubtedly belong to the missing Crusaders. Hired killers didn't even bother to strip them of their gear.
Trail me.
Okay, it says explore the mysterious village. So, context clues would say that there is a village down here somewhere.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Where? I don't actually fucking know. Whoa. Demons,
Burn.
huh?
Slice! Behead! I crave for adventure.
I guess we're doing slightly better.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Do we have a healer among
You
us?
can trust me.
Matricium Turinos.
Sorry. Do that again.
Matricium Turinos.
That's really like, actually just a fucking waste, to be honest. Keep doing a little bit
Spirits
more,
guide me.
honestly. Hey, this is
was
one of
simple enough.
use stones like this to send messages to each other. The stone has been broken beyond repair. I know that from the
discretion.
Ulbrig thing, with the Stone of Whispers, or whatever it's called.
The world has suffered enough.
True.
Shall
I
we
do
move?
like him.
We shall move.
He's a good healer to have.
Forwards. No, backwards, backwards.
This seems villagey. Quick save.
Trail me.
Hey, guard, stop, you monster. You've got some nerve just showing up outside the walls of Wintersun like this. Or why are you glaring at me? Do you think you can avoid the wrath of the Lady of the Sun? What did you call me, Commander? I'd like you to say it one more time. What did you call me, Commandant? My bad, bro. Mistress, may I? Is that how guests are welcome in Wintersun now? I remember it used to be famed as the most hospitable clan. People used to say, visitors to Wintersun never leave empty-handed. What happened? There may be a war going on, but spirits won't praise you for turning feral on folk. I found bodies of murdered crusaders at a shrine not far from here. What do you have to say to that? I say you're a lying piece of abyss scum, and I'm going to make you pay for it right now. Stop, children of Wintersun. Is your god talking? Do not raise your weapons, let them pass. This creature is my guest. I shall keep an eye on her. None can harm the children of Wintersun within my domain. What? Let this monster into our village? when we're the last place standing against the demons, now that Drezen's fallen? You heard the Lady of the Sun, dimwit, let her pass. What's this demon gonna do anyway? The Lady of the Sun protects us all these years, and no abomination from the abyss has ever captured Wintersun, and it's not gonna happen today either. Suddenly you hear a crash and scream from somewhere behind the building. Warriors to me. Oh shit.
What's in wait
Let's
for
go
me
help.
there,
I was gonna
I
end the
wonder?
episode, but we gotta go help. Help, help, help. Where are the monsters? Where are the monsters? Oh.
This way.
Baho. No crowding here. Good neighbors, no crowding. Poor Dar is not himself. He lost his family in Drezen and has been drowning in grief in wine for a few days. He always picks fights when he's drunk. You know what a stonemason's fists are like. He killed my boy. Make way, neighbor. We'll put him in the cellar to sleep it off. This is going to turn ugly. We need to get these people back to the houses and deal with the Balor. I'm so tired of you, neighbor Dar. Go home and stop ruining the fun for the rest of us. What's he doing? Hitting the poor... What? What's he doing? Hitting... Dar, wake up. Lady, the sun won't... What the fuck is going on? They're talking like the demons are friends. What the demon is going on here? There's like the... Marivok, are you forgetting where you are? These lands are protected by the Lady of the Sun. Behave, or I, Navarok Gruha, will throw you out of my town. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break her neck and yours and your little worms and the necks of every puny little human in the district. And then I'll pay a visit to the castle in the clouds and clear out every sunny little follower. I'm sick of this game anyway. I'm leaving for now. Go about your business. There's nothing to go about. A guest of my lady. I am Chief Wintersun. I'm Chief of the Wintersun clan. You can take a look around if you wish, but you may visit me in the clan hall. It would be rude of you not to pay a proper visit to the master in his house. I came here to find out who killed my crusaders. Their bodies are lying at your shrine by the lake. The lady's shrine is sacred to all children of Wintersun. If someone has desecrated it with murder, they will be punished. Demons walking around your town like it's a home away from home. In that case, shouldn't thanks be in order, demon? If not for the kindness of my lady, you would have been killed on the spot. I'm not a demon. You're changing the subject. I'm not used to talking in the middle of town square. Come to my hall and I guess we can speak there. Call me an honor desk. You call me a fucking demon. Like, what do you want from me? Why shouldn't I... Okay, I accept your invitation. Very well, I'll be expecting you. He's not a bad chief. Strong, wrathful, knows how to command. He's not as good as the mistress. But still, I'd take him for a night or two. She's crazy, bro. She's crazy. What was up with that? What was up with that dragon that was up here? It stopped on it for way too long. It must have been important. Anyway, we're going to end the episode there. I've been the Pathfinder. This has been Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.
That's dangerous! Let's up those numbers! Let's talk about it!